to get a quick announcement out to y'all going into the weekend. Talk about some of the changes that I discussed in class. I may have mentioned on some remind messages, but we're going to go ahead and get everything all together for everybody. So the first one is presentations have been postponed. We didn't have, so fourth period, y'all already knew that they're going to be postponed. I wasn't here. Seventh period, we didn't have them. I was sick. My body thought I was sick in bed all day yesterday. I couldn't function, and I didn't get myself ready to do presentations. So I canceled them. We will do them starting next week. We'll do them Tuesday and Thursday. I think that may work out a little bit. Thursday's kind of a weirdo week anyway. So presentations will actually start next week. Now, if you're not going to sign in during presentations, then we'll need to work out what you can do to actually do that presentation and get some of those oral and written communication points. So be on the lookout for that. Also, the forensic files thing that should have popped up on your to-do list, the forensic files, get that done as soon as you can. That due date is basically today. So watch the video, answer the questions, and it's a really good one because it gets into some of the new evidence that we're going to be talking about, which is questioned documents like forged checks and signatures and stuff like that. The other thing is the reference sheet. So if you scroll down in your Echo, all the way down, there is a folder right here that says Forensic Document Analysis. You're going to open that up, okay? Yeah, that's where you're going to find the forensic files also, if you're looking for that. So when you click that, there are two things that are in there. The forensic files waterlog, that's the first one. The link to the actual video is in Echo. There-ish. Or is it there-ish? One of these days I'll get it figured out so I can be a super fabulous YouTube star. The questions that you need are down here at the bottom, so make a copy of that, and that's what you'll submit. The link is right here. You used to be able to find them on YouTube, but they pulled them all off. Now you can only find them on Netflix, supposedly. So all the ones that we watch, I have those downloaded. The other one is the reference page, which is the other thing that you should see, and it's not there. Let me back up here for just a second. All right, there we go. So there is the reference page. Basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to create a reference page, 2 pages. So if you print it, it comes out 1 sheet of paper, front and back. Everything you need to know about analyzing documents for forensic analysis. All right. I've provided some resources for you. There is my slides that I use as notes that you'll get the bulk of your information. It also has picture examples in there of a lot of the stuff that you'll need for finding or generating your own pictures. The other thing that's in there is the notes handout, which is basically the slides without all the pictures. Okay. Now it is designed that you can't copy and paste or download or make copies of these. I want you to read through it, process it, and then spit it out in your own words. All right. So there is a deliberate reason why I did it that way. You do have to include pictures of a bunch of this stuff, and I've listed those here, and those correspond with particular sections in the notes. Okay. So if you look over here, particular sections, 12 factors that are used to determine authenticity, right there, is one of the sections. So look for the section headings. I tried to keep them in line with the pictures that I wanted you to include. Okay. Now, the due date for this one is actually on, for fourth period, it says Monday, and seventh period, we've had this conversation. I did have it set after that. As far as the due date, I have made some updates. So fourth period, your due date is now about a week and a half from now. It's a Sunday night. Basically, you need to have it done because you're going to need to use it Monday the 5th. Now for seventh period, that due date is on the 5th, so you can have it in hand, ready to use when you come in on Tuesday. So this is not next week. This is the week after. Remember, next week is presentations. Okay. So those are some changes that we have coming down the line. Please make sure you show up for presentations on Tuesday so we can go ahead and do those. Don't forget to do your forensic files and be working on your reference page so we can have that done in time to actually use it. I'll have more information about some of the projects and stuff that we're going to be doing. Well, the project that we're going to do for the next 9 weeks, plus the other evidence and stuff that we're going to do, including ballistics, analyzing human remains, rates of decomposition, analysis of bones, all of that good stuff as we get closer. If you have any questions, drop a comment below, send me an email, send me a remind, ask me in class. Otherwise, I hope you'll have a good weekend, and I look forward to seeing y'all again soon.